Hello bunnies, it's your buddy El Pal, DNA Bunny here, to show you another video on the start of sleepover with Sleepover Friday will lead to Saturday Sleepover Slumber Party with Lisa and Lily. Today I got a little bit of a thrift store haul for you guys and got some eBay openings for you guys. And I have something a little bit serious to talk about, but not too much. But anyways, I am at my friend's house. As you guys can see the background back here, and reason why I am not too loud is because it is like almost 11:15 at night, so I'm trying to be respectful for my friend who is asleep, not to disturb her. And let's get started, shall we, by asking you guys, how are you guys doing on this lovely Friday? Maybe where you guys are at, it is Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon, whatever day or night it is for you guys. I hope you all are taking care of yourselves and being safe, your families and friends and sisters and brothers around the world. I hope everybody's staying warm, and those who are in the hot areas, I hope you all are staying cool. I hope everybody's taking care of themselves and healthy. And my dog is not with me right now. She is outside the door in the hallway eating her treat. She probably will join us soon. Until then, let's get started by first telling you guys I did have a good day on this lovely Friday, even though I had to work today, but today was very good. I was very happy. Yesterday was good too, even though actually that whole week was, except for Tuesday. Tuesday was quite a headache, literally, because it was just like, it was so stupid what had happened. It's because I told you guys, the company that I work for deals with people with disabilities and mental disabilities. And you got people who constantly lie to cover up lies and lie to make themselves look good, or lie just to get entertainment out of other people because they're bored, because they don't have nobody at home to entertain them. So they figured by lying about other people and making up all these stories, thinking it's okay and think it's no consequences afterwards, not realizing that every time you do something, there's always a consequence. And you can't keep playing with people's lives, because sooner or later it's going to backfire on you. Even though it might not have at first, but sooner or later it will catch up with you. And when you do, sooner or later when somebody does confront you about it, which they have in the past, and you always deny it, one of these days you're going to find yourself in a lie that you cannot get out of. And what happened was, a couple years back, me and this guy that works with us, somehow somebody put my name in something that I didn't know nothing about, saying that I was saying this, I was saying that, blah, blah, blah. And then so the guy comes and confronts me about it, saying, oh, I heard you said this, I heard you said that, I heard you was talking to so-and-so. And I was like, whoa, 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 hold up. How is this even possible? I was talking to this individual when in the morning time, I come there early enough and nobody is there. And most of the time, it's a little spot in the area that I'll sit at, and I'll be on my phone looking at YouTube videos. And I was like, okay, did I ever talk to this individual during the morning time? And this is one of the van drivers that they don't have time to be talking to anybody in the morning time, because they had to come pick up the people to take them to the warehouse. And then I was thinking, okay, I know you're not thinking that I was talking to this individual during lunchtime, because I don't even leave my building during lunchtime. During lunchtime, I stay in my building and I keep to myself in the janitor closet, and it's just me there. Hold on, you guys, my dog just walked in. She just got finished eating her treat, so let me go ahead and pick her up. See? She's right here. Okay, I'm going to give her some water too. But anyways, you guys, yeah. So I said, how's it even possible for me to be talking to somebody during lunchtime? When I don't even talk to nobody during lunchtime because I spend it by myself. And then I said, okay, in the afternoon, when will I have time to talk to this individual when in the afternoon this individual is not even my van driver? I have a different van driver that takes me to the warehouse and back. And most of the time, I have my own driver that who works with us who takes me to the building in the morning time. So how am I talking to this individual? And so, a long story short, it's let's just say that it wasn't really good what had happened, but in the end, he did apologize to me and said, sorry, this will not happen again. And I did accept his apology that time around. Now, that was um, some years back. And then last year, something happened where all of a sudden, this guy decides to make up a story that I said that the guy was touching people on the van when I didn't say that at all. And once again, I didn't know nothing about this conversation at all. So the guy comes and confronts me at the bus stop talking about, oh, I heard you was talking about I was touching people on the van. I said, hold on. That doesn't even sound right. Because first of all, when he was our van driver at the time, before we got somebody else, there were all males on the van and maybe two females, me and this other girl. And I'm like, how's it possible that you be even doing it? And why would I be talking about you, why I'm driving the van with you? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't add up. And why I'll say something out of the blue just like that. And I'm like, come on, man. You know me better than that. I would never say something like that. And many times this individual says stuff about him that he says about me. I don't pay it no mind because I know it's not true. And I know the guy is not like that. So I never confronted him about anything. And I never assumed that was true because I know it was false because I knew where the information was coming from. So what happened was that year, he figured it out that I was telling the truth at the time, that it was that individual. So I thought everything was said and done and over with. Then here we go. This year happened. Okay, I told you we had a winter snowstorm with ice and stuff. So I wasn't at work all that week, except for that Friday I had came in. And I did not see that individual that Friday because he didn't come in that day, or he didn't come in, I think, all that week. But all of a sudden, he comes back on Monday and Tuesday. And here we go again with this rumor again. So the guy comes and confronts me once again about something I did not know about and saying that keep in mind, this is the same rumor that this person has cooked up again, saying that I was touching somebody in the van, which is not adding up because, first of all, when was I talking to anybody, first of all? Because the van that I travel with, all I say is hi and bye to those people. I don't hold conversations in the afternoon with them when we go into the warehouse. And in the morning time, like I told you guys, I don't even talk to anybody in that warehouse. Maybe one individual, but this one individual I talked to, I would never, ever had said something like that, accused somebody of touching somebody on the van. And I felt like, you know me for years now. I would never say anything like that towards you. And for you to believe that, that's stupid because it's not adding up. Do the math. You see me in the morning time. I'm not talking to nobody. Hey, baby. You see me in the morning time not talking to nobody. And in the afternoon, I really don't talk to anybody in the afternoon. I might talk to one of the guys that are deaf there, and I might talk to somebody else, but I would never just start a rumor like that. Because first of all, I know the individual does not play. Second of all, I would not do that to anybody. And so he was up there just running his mouth about, oh, I could take somebody to building floor, blah, blah, blah. I was like, it works both ways too, because this is not the second time you have confronted me about something that I didn't do. This is your third time. And so, you know what? I said, I had just about enough of him keep coming to me every time somebody said that he said, she said stuff. And every time somebody's making up something, you always keep coming to me and confronting me about it when I don't even know nothing about it. And I try to explain myself to you. You quick to say what you wanted to say to me, and then you just leave afterwards, tell me, have a good day. How am I going to have a good day when you just disrupted my day by confronting me? And this way, I don't take this personally, but especially a man who comes with another man who's my foreman, two men and one female. You come and confront me about stuff that I didn't know about and try to act like this alpha male, thinking that you can just bully me because I'm a female, or because maybe my abilities is not as high as yours. You think you just could come in and do that. I'm like, no, I'm not going to sit up here and have somebody interrogate me and almost like kind of like threatening me in a way, saying this and that, when I didn't have nothing to do with the situation and I didn't even do anything like that. And he should know me would never do anything like that, and should have just took my word for it instead of just once again falling for somebody's stupid trap. And I was like, for somebody who's supposed to be smart, you're not thinking smart at all. You're not thinking, this is not adding up. This is a bunch of stuff. Why am I going to confront this girl about this stuff when look what I work at? With people that tell stories all the time about people. Because I said, if I was to do that every time somebody told a story about him, he'd be looking at me like, why do you keep coming to me? Why? And, people said for me to ignore when people talk about people or talk about me. I try to do, but how can I do that when somebody's coming to confront me about something? And so I ended up calling my boss because I was so upset about it, because I felt like he should not have did that, and he should stop doing that because it's not nice. So he said, okay, we'll talk. Then my mom ended up talking to them, and they ended up calling HR, and HR said he should never came and confronted me about it. And the next time he do it, let them know. Because, the first time I let it slide because he apologized. And the second time I let it slide. But this time I was like, enough is enough. I'm tired of you coming here every time somebody says something legendary, saying that I said something that wasn't even true, and you're going to confront me about it and terrorize me about everything and disrupting my day when I was keeping to myself, mind my own business like I usually do. And I'm like, if you don't want to take my word for it, that's fine. All means. But everybody I talked to about the situation said, yeah, he was wrong. And people who really know me said, yeah, you would never do anything like that. And he should never accuse you of doing something like that. And he should know not to fall for a stupid lie like that. But it's all done. It's all said and done. That was Tuesday. So the rest of the week was a good day. And like I said, Thursday, me and my mom hanged out and went to the thrift store. And I had some thrift store stuff to show you guys. So we're going to get into that stuff, the fun stuff. We're not going to keep talking about that situation because we don't need to. Because that's not what this channel is here for, to talk about that all the time. I just wanted to let you guys, fill you guys in what happened. And it was just a disappointment to me that the individual had to do that. And I just felt like it wasn't necessary. But it just reminds me, like I told somebody, just like high school all over again. Where people believe what they want to believe. Some people, they don't change. And they're never going to change. And it doesn't matter if you try to explain yourself or not sometimes. People don't want to listen because they're ignorant. But it's okay. Because as long as I got people on my back, as long as I got God, I don't worry about those people. By the way, this is an air freshener I just opened up. I got from the dollar bill store when me and my mom went. I do have a Milky Way I did get, but I didn't bring it upstairs with me. I'm going to put this right here. And now I am going to show you guys what I got for my dog. I did get her some more pee pads, but I said we don't need to show those. But I got her this heart blanket that's white and pink, and this is perfect for Valentine's Day. So this is going to be her Valentine's Day present. I'm going to wash it for her, and then I'm going to give it to her. And it's nice and soft, so I know she'll like it very much. You like it? But you can't use it yet till I wash it, baby girl, because it's dirty from the thrift store. Okay. She just jumped down for some reason. And I also got this holiday cranberry hand soap. So, and it smells good too. I know you're not going to start laying on it already. I told you it's dirty. Knowing her, see, she loves covers so much. She don't care where it's from. She will lay on them, dirty, clean, or whatever. I got this sweet carrot cake puff soap, hand 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 soap, and it says from Bath and Body Works. I just noticed that, so that's cool. So I can't wait to use that, and it actually does smell like sweet carrot cake. You won't believe this, you guys. She's actually laying on the blanket. Let me show you guys real quick. Look at that. She was just laying on it. She preferred that over her blanket that was right here. Isn't that something? What are you doing? Hold on, you guys. What are you doing? Come here. What are you doing? Are you getting into something? You need to behave yourself. You was acting all good. Don't act up, all right? Here, lay back over here. Okay, that was it for the thrift store haul. Okay, there's a sock in here. I don't know why a sock was in there, but okay. And I found this duck at work. I thought was so cute, and it's nice and sparkly. All right, now let's start with the small package here. But yeah, that's crazy, ain't it? But man, I'm just glad so far it was resolved. But at the same time, it's just like, it's crazy how some people just keep on and falling for the same stuff over and over again, which is so crazy. Okay, these are some black Barbie shoes that I got. That's for my girl with the curly hair. I don't think this is an eBay one. I think this is a Temu. So I'm going to see what this is. I forgot what this is. Do you hear noise? It's my dog. For some reason she's fussing. She already had her treat. She already had her water. So I don't know why she keeps on fussing. Okay. I don't remember ordering this. It says DNA Bunny. But like I said, I don't remember ordering these. I will just give these to people that can use it. I'll just put it in the break room, or maybe one of my friends can use it or something like that. No pads. Okay, let's open this one since this is the smaller one. Now, I'm excited about these. This is a doll that I had, one from my bed that I was telling you guys about last week. So I got this. Yeah, after this, I'm probably going to walk my dog again. Yes, I do walk her around 11. Sometimes 12 and sometimes 1. And probably finish making a cake for my friend. Because my friend, he had his birthday yesterday. So I was out with my mom yesterday, so I wasn't able to make him a cake. Even though one of the ladies at work made him a cake, I decided to make him one too. And plus, I don't know. I didn't get into this yet with you guys, but every year I do this where um we have Lent. And Lent is Catholic it's like a Catholic thing where you give up something you love for a certain amount of days until Easter. And once Easter comes, you are allowed to have the things back. So I'm gonna give up the same stuff I always give up: chocolate, um, chicken, because I love chicken, and I also give up like turkey and stuff like that, like all the meat. I know I don't say like pork or beef because I don't eat pork and beef. But so only thing I'm allowed to have is seafood and of course vegetables, fruits and stuff like that. Just no donuts, no cookies. Certain things I did allow myself to have was like pudding, but it cannot be chocolate pudding because no chocolate is allowed. No chocolate yogurt, anything chocolate whatsoever. I could have muffins as long as there's no chocolate in the muffins. I can have cereal because I am allowing to have not mushrooms. Of course I could have mushrooms, but marshmallows. Long as the flavor is plain, not chocolate, not with candy pieces in it. So I will be doing that starting this Wednesday coming up. It's Ash Wednesday. And it's kind of good for me though, because then it helps me lose weight. And plus then I'm not tempted to eat anything like that. And plus it's be good because I lose weight time. It's for me to go to the doctors, which is next month. To go to the doctors. And I have a dentist appointment next month too. I have to put that in. Because I already put in for the, for the dentist. Because I have dentists and doctors. I really don't want to go to the doctors because every time I go to the doctors just for a checkup, I have to pay $100. Plus, I have to pay the $30 for the fee. Or sometimes 50 just for like the checkup, because our insurance that we have, it is not worth it. So certain places we cannot go and have our checkups and stuff like that. We have to go with the assigned doctors that they have for us, which we all trying to still figure out, because like I said, I'm not the only one that has problems with this insurance. They said they gave us new insurance cards, so we'll see if they're different this time around. But otherwise, hey, you know, I'm a little tired, so if I repeat myself or I forget something, please bear with me. But I did want to do this video for you guys because I always enjoy, like I said, doing these videos. And they are relaxing to people, and it just makes me happy that, you know, I get to do something that I love and love talking about the good stuff, not the bad stuff. Like, we're not going to talk about that other thing again, but still, this is the good stuff here. I don't know what kind of box they have here. It's kind of hard to open. It's like open to a certain angle. Okay. There we go. I might listen to some more, finish my fan fiction. Okay. I see what they did. Look at this, you guys. I thought she's broke. That scared me for a minute, but they just did this. So I was like, oh my gosh. Because that's all I need to be like, no. So this girl here, I remember having one of these girls because I remember the shirt. This is like one of those 90 dolls. And I was really surprised that I actually won the bid because I know these dolls, they are very expensive online. So for me to end up winning one of them without somebody fighting me for it, which was pretty good. Don't tell me her skirt's broke. I know some of these snaps back in the day, very tricky. You had to push really hard just to it to stay. That's alright. I can always get a new skirt if it doesn't stay. That's quite alright. That's why I kind of like the metal snaps instead of the plastic snaps. Overall, this girl is in pretty good condition. I love the pouty lips. She has like curly hair. I think her hair was in like a ponytail. I'll fix her hair up. I might put in 2 pigtails, but yeah, she just needs her hair done. And she'd be good to go. And probably like clean up her outfit, clean her up. But overall, she still has original earrings. She's just missing her ring, which I can get her a ring. So that's no problem. She has these cute little freckles. And of course, she's a redhead. So overall, she is a cute girl. I think she might be a midge. I'm not sure, but very cute. I'm very happy to have her part of the collection. I'm probably going to take this stuff off so I can wash this. Because like I said, I'm going to wash her. But this back then was one of my favorite shirts that I always loved playing with growing up. That's why it was like my face kind of like lighted up when I saw this girl with this shirt. I was like, I remember having a girl like this. I think I had the blonde though. I might have had all of them, but I just can't remember that far back like that. But I do remember that shirt though. So yeah, she definitely needs to wash because she feels like she needs to be washed. And now, last but not least, we do our last box opening. And the funny thing is, I just ordered this doll on eBay Wednesday, and here she is today, which is very surprising for me. The other girl was surprising too, the one I just showed you guys, because matter of fact, they said they had shipped her. And tell me why that same day I saw that she was shipped, she had came that same Sunday. I was like, that person must have been not too far. Because she showed up like after I had just left my friend's house. Like I left around 4, and so they was like, it was delivered around 4:30. So it was like, wow, that was fast. Which I'm not complaining. I was very happy. Goodness gracious. Ouch. I just stuck myself with the scissors. Something fell. I don't know what that was. I felt something like fall in my foot. I don't know what that was. Oh, okay. It was her skirt. I was like, what's falling out the box? Like, yeah, I'm still sorting out my doll collection. But it's getting there. One step at a time. It's getting there. Because I'm almost close to the final elimination round. Which it wasn't easy, but hey, it is what it is. And you know, it never is easy to make decisions, especially when something you really love collecting. Yeah, finally got it open. Ta-da! I think this was going to be like my Valentine's Day doll with the other ones, but of course you see I'm not opening it on Valentine's Day. I'll be opening up my other girls that I have waiting. And I finally got a chance to get one of these girls because every time I try to get one of these online and I wait to payday, they always got sold out. So it's nice to finally get this girl here. She's something different. Oh, she has 2 moles on her face. That's cute. And she has this cute curly hair. Kind of reminds me of Scary Spice's hair. Because how Scary Spice had the little bit of blonde and then had the dark brown or black, whatever this is. And then the light hair. So that's pretty cool. She's one of the tennis players. As you can see here, that's what she looks like. The actual person. The box is beat up, but, you know, I'm not keeping the box. I'm not keeping her in the box. So I didn't care that the box was wrecked. I'm just glad the doll is intact. That's all that mattered to me. She comes with a stand, the authentic gift certificate. So, and she has all these things. You have to cut her out. You know, they don't make it easy for you to take the dolls out. Even when you get the dolls out ordered from Mattel, they still tie them up and everything. But, you know, it's understandable because, you know, you do got people who will steal other people's packages. So this will avoid them from trying to have a quicker way of stealing the item when they have to work for it. They're going to steal it. I am so glad that the ice is melting in the snow. So, the post people are able to drop it off at the porch to, even though it wasn't bad at the garage, but someone will leave it. Like, one of them one time left it right where the mailbox is, where the street is. And that was like where the end of our driveway is. And we felt like we shouldn't leave it there because anybody could just walk up and take it. But that was just that one person did. But the other ones had left the doll on the driveway at the garage. She's almost out, you guys. I can't wait to put her in a nice outfit. She has Nike shoes on. She must have been representing Nike. That's cool. My first Nike shoes. First name brand shoes, anyway. She comes with a tennis racket. Just like my other girl came with a tennis racket, too. I might end up giving it away, though. Okay. I thought I cut this. I guess I didn't. Man, we're getting a lot of new people in our building, too. Because they're shutting down one of the other buildings there, so more people coming to my building than other people's buildings. And people seem to be really nice towards me. Some of my newer clients and older clients. And I'm so glad that they got the guy who, you know, has been making up the lies out of my building. They put him in another building. They put this other girl in the building that I worked with like a couple times before. She don't bother me. I don't bother her. She stay on her floor. I stay on mine. So, hey, we both get a peace of mind. It works out both ways for everybody, you know? Let me get this tennis racket in case somebody wants it. This is why I had another Barbie collector that collects more than one Barbie, because I know some people who collect the Barbie, but some just want to collect one, some want to just collect two, and that's it, or four. They're not really like big collectors like I have. I'm not a big huge one, because people have more in their collection than I do, but I have enough. Let's just say have enough. Oh, there's the stand. Let me get that in case we need this. Let me put her down right here for right now. Get the stand. I probably give her the spa treatment tomorrow with the other girl. Now, what happened to my other? Okay, there it is. And I'm tired, but I am going to make sure I finish this video for you guys. Wow. No, it was just like the box. I didn't expect it to just fall over like that. So I was like, wow. That's bubble wrap, which is really fun to play with. Those who played with bubble wrap before. Okay, now, here's the girl. Let's fix her. She's like all over a place. Get this string out her hair. She had like all this string. I don't know where it went, but I think it's out of her hair now. She got some pretty hair. Nice and curly. I see what's going on here. It's a string right here. Hold on, let me get this out. I think I got it. Yep, there we go. Make sure it's no more. I really like how they did her hair, though. Hair has a nice little curls, and I like the different hair color. Something different, you know. She probably look good with some pigtails, too. Which I thought she had, but it's just up one ponytail. But this is pretty cool overall. Like the little cute little Nike shoes she has. Teal. She has a little sports band right here. A little sun visor. And it's also Nike on it to keep the sun out. So she has 2 moles on her cheek, as you guys can see right here. And 1 mole near her nose, which is cool. Just like me. I have one right there. Now, let's see. Is the skirt together? Yep, the skirt is attached to the outfit. So it's like kind of like one of those one pieces that like was back in the day, like what was it? Bodysuit almost. Okay. And she does have a made to move body, as you guys can see. So that's cool. Arms move and everything. With her ankles, of course. Take these shoes off. Her wrist move too. Okay. Oop. What happened? Okay, I thought I broke the shoe. I was saying, oh no, I just got it. Alrighty. I think I might take, I'm not sure yet. I might leave the sun visor on. But overall, I really like her hair. I might keep it and put it in a ponytail after I wash her hair. Or I might put it in 2 pigtails. Either or. She is a cute doll. I like her. And she'll go good with my collection. And I think that was all of my video. So I hope you liked it. If you do, please hit the like button. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. And if you want to subscribe, please feel free to subscribe. If you want to, you don't have to, but if you want to, please feel free to do so. I would appreciate you guys for your support and love. And just by watching me too, that's supporting me too. So I'm happy with that. And like I said, I'm happy with new subscribers and my old ones. And if you did subscribe to me, I didn't subscribe to you, please let me know down in the comments down below so I can support you too. Because like I said, we're one big family here. We like to support each other and help each other. So please let me know. And if you want to leave any comments down below, please feel free to do so. I love each and every one of your comments and stuff like that. It makes me feel good reading them, and makes me very happy to know that, I know you guys are watching, which I know you guys are. And I am thankful for that and very thank you. Thank you. And I hope you all take care of yourselves and be safe and have a good night or a good day. And thank you for watching as always. And I love you guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow on Saturday, Sleepover Slumber Party with Lisa and Lily. And let's see, my dog wants to say bye. Nope. She's already getting her sleep. And I'm about to go to sleep soon too myself. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye tomorrow night. Till then, you guys have a good night. Or maybe where you guys at, have a good day. Till then, bye-bye, and thank you.